Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Up next, the Sprite Slam Dunk Contest. And there is no shortage of extreme, outstanding, wonderful dunking ability in this building right now, folks.
And when you have this kind of talent and everybody wants to have a good time, you know it's going to be a show.
Indeed, Clark, and who doesn't love the dunk contest? I mean, it's always one of the most anticipated events of the year.
You know, you got to wonder here if he's looking to come out with something huge.
Well, I think we're going to find out soon enough. I've got a feeling he's been cooking up something pretty special.
I hope so. All right, Clark, anxious to see what he's got going here.
That was wicked. That was wicked. The self-toss, catch it, through your leg, and on the way down. On the way down, you pound it.
Does that look like the East Bay Funk Dunk?
Yeah, similar. Brings back memories.
Yeah.
That was strong. I like that.
That was good. You're right. That was good. Second up, looking to make some noise with his first dunk of the night.
Pose, he did a little pose.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. He went with the pose, left hand pose right there, and then the throw down. Not the elite level that we're accustomed to, partner.
So it's Ben McLemore ready to go. No.
And he's a right-handed guy, I think. He went left hand with him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's real sweet. That's real sweet.
And here we go with G. Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do. Stevenson's got a little bit of an edge early on, and we're back where we started. Let's see what he's got the second time around. And we get another now.
Oh, that was pretty nice. Just didn't have the power, though. He could have gotten up on top of this ball and threw it, and then went underneath the goal while he was doing the little pirouette.
360, double clutch.
That's still pretty nasty, though.
Sure it is.
But it wasn't clean. It was like dirty snow.
Back to our second dunk. Let's see what he's got the second time around. Let's see.
Here he comes.
Torque here, Clark.
Yeah, good torque. He didn't take it through his legs. He just kind of patted it, faked it. Kind of like the fake behind the back pass. Tapped it and then threw it.
So it's Ben McLemore ready to go. And here we go with G, finishing our second cycle through the dunks. He's back for more.
Back in the day.
Tables in the same place, same height, everything.
Yeah, that was nicely done.
G G's got the edge here and is sitting pretty. He's your lead back to the top of the order. 3rd and 5. Well, okay, what about that one?
Well, not bad, really, quite honestly. Not bad, but I can certainly say I've seen better.
Well, the bar, 3rd go around, 2nd in the order. All right, Clark.
Bounces and jumps right on. Long jump, high jump, over 4 people.
That's good. Over 4 people, that's worth something.
Yeah, and you got a high jump and long jump here, Kevin.
Yeah.
That's the difficulty.
A lot of ground to clear.
He did it beautifully.
Very good job. So it's Ben McLemore ready to go.
Double clutch, yeah. Took it down off the catch and then got it below his knees. I like that. Good elevation, timing, and then.
And here we go with G. Well, he's our leader so far, Clark. It's his deluge.
Yeah, really a spectacular dunk here, I think, would probably seal it up for him, Kevin.
Well, he's had the crowd behind him the entire night, and now it's time to finish it off.
Through the legs again, flying in.
Yep.
Taking it off the prop.
That is nice.
His head at the rim.
Real sweet. Tough angle, too.
Yes. And now the suspense is over. After a fantastic demonstration of dunking mastery and ability, the winner is awarded the crown. This year's Sprite Dunk Contest champion, G.
Man, oh man, did he ever wreck the place. I don't know how he was able to pull off some of those dunks.
Me neither, Clark. I mean, there are not many guys on the entire planet with that type of ability.
And we got just what we've come to expect from the dunk contest. Excitement, energy, and of course, jaw-dropping dunks. For Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's broadcast of the NBA All-Star Game. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan.
Well, we know basketball is a game that's all about team success and team achievement, even here in the NBA. But this game, the All-Star Game, gives a nod to the great individual talents this league has to offer, and those talents will be showcased in an entertaining fashion here today.
Yeah, a lot of fun to watch, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is, and it gives these players that spotlight and recognition that they so rightfully deserve, thanks to their terrific play during the regular season, and of course their important contributions to their teams.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. G in at point guard. Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Harden in at the 2. Here's G, following the basket by Kevin Love.
You know, I think one thing that makes the All-Star Game so special is just the history involved. This event has been held since 1951, and a lot of those legends of the NBA past are here in attendance.
And here's Wall. James Harden getting it to go from deep.
You know, it's always such a big to-do, a major event, a big-time happening every time the All-Star game comes to town. Cities vie to host a big show, and it's a big boom to the local economy.
Yeah, restaurants, hotels, nightlife. It's one big celebration. I mean, there's always that buzz in the air every time the All-Stars gather to play. Just a fun event to see so much talent here assembled in one place.
Well, it's really one of the reasons this weekend is such a fun time for the fans and really all of the NBA players involved as well.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. LeBron kicks to Love. Love with the screen on Davis. Kicks it out to James. No one near Wall as he lets it go. That three off the mark. On defense, the East All-Stars. He lobs it up, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Woo-hoo! That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game, to see plays just like that.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Tom Thibodeau.
I talked to Coach about All-Star Weekend, and he said it's been a blast hanging out with everyone in the NBA. Coach said, usually I'm staying up late scheming ways to shut one guy down or take apart a defense. It's nice to have a breather and just have a little bit of fun. We couldn't agree more.
Thank you, Doris. James dishes to Rose. James, the pass to Rose. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. LeBron's got himself on the board with 3 there. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's G. Right side, Durant. Dives for it. Wall attacking. Shot is blocked. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. G, no good.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Off the left rim and out. Harden kicks to G. Aldridge with a screen on Wall. It's Durant on the wing. It's tipped. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Aldridge. And he banks in the layup.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
Wall dishes to Love. Wall draws the double from the arc. And James with the basket on the assist by Wall. And that's now 6 points for LeBron. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's G. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
James in the post. Aldridge is there, and he gets the bucket. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
Well, you know, he's obviously a very popular player, but look at the numbers for his team that he's put up this year. Just outstanding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Steve. He's been making it happen, clearly focused, and I know he's looking to continue that effort for the second half of the season as well.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to G. 6 on the shot clock. There's the dish to Davis. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's LeBron. 3-point lead. Feeds it to Rose. To the right side. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to James. Wall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
One more time. Give it up for your East All-Stars.
And the West All-Stars have possession. G passes to Durant. Here's G, covered by Wall. G kicks to Durant. Right through the D for the layup. Durant's got his first basket.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
to the middle. Here's James, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Jefferson's checked in for Love. Paul George comes in for Anthony. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Rose. And it's Carter Williams in for John Wall. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Aldridge. Griffin comes in for Anthony Davis. Rudy Gay's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Klay Thompson in for James Harden. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Carter Williams. Jefferson setting the pick for Carter Williams. Wade, right side, with 4 seconds on the clock. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
One more time. Give it up for your East All-Stars dance team.
Here's Thompson. No luck. And we won.
And already some highlight reel plays.
Yeah, they're playing at a nice tempo right now, Clark, giving the fans a show.
LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Wall. And it's Love in at the 5 spot. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
Not too surprising to have so few fouls here.
Yeah, you know what? I think part of it is the officiating, Steve. They get a little more leeway from the officials to the players, but some credit has to go to the players as well. I mean, no need to be overly aggressive in this kind of game format.
Anthony dishes to James. And they double up James. Durant with the steal. Here's G.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
It's Anthony with the drive. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Durant kicks to G. Puts up a 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. G's got 5 points so far.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Pass to James. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball going up court. Here's G. Here's Durant. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Harden with it. Picked up by Love. G passes to Durant. Dishes it to G. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 8 points for G. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through G. Coach reminded them it's supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. The second thing he said to them was that they should be looking for opportunities to push the ball up the court and convert some quick, easy baskets in transition. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Aldridge. Cans the shot from the wing. But Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Clock at 6. Here's Rose. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Boy, the bucket's coming fast and furious.
All offense out there, but that's what this game is all about.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Davis with a screen on LeBron. Durant in a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Star.
Playing in the All-Star game, something to really be proud of. And, of course, the starters are voted in by the fans. The reserves are voted in by the coaches. Either way, it's a heck of an honor.
Irving attacking. Counted from 12. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
And Lillard kicks to Gay. And there's the pass to Howard. A jump hook can't hit. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Steve, you talk about the starters and the reserves. Unlike in regular games, in an All-Star game, everyone gets a chance to play.
Yeah, and I think the hardest part for the coaches, Kevin, is distributing those minutes because everybody is deserving. Everyone's a great player. And usually what happens is the starters get the most minutes because the coaches understand that that's who the fans have voted on there, and that's who they want to see.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
G dishes to Griffin. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Irving drives in. No good. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
G passes to Griffin. He got right to the cup using that screen. Now it's a 6-point West All-Star lead. East with the ball.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
And Hill has it in the corner. Back to Irving. Kicks to Millsap. It's stolen by G. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact, giving themselves opportunities for 3 points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Irving. He's got 8. Ball's knocked loose. And the East All-Stars making a change here. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Howard with a screen on Irving. Here's G, and it's good. G's got 10 points in the quarter. 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Irving drives in, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The East All-Stars have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. Always an exciting night of basketball.
Yeah, and Kevin, often the second half is where you see that intensity turned up a bit.
Well, yeah, the first half maybe a little more loose, and then the second half is where it can get more competitive once the game is on the line.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. G, he's in at the point. Aldridge out there with Davis. Then it's Harden, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Here's Wall, and that one's good. Wall's got the first points of the second half here for the East All-Stars.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Davis with a screen on LeBron. G kicks to Harden. Lots of room. And that one's good by G. G's got 12 points in the game. All with it. Wall draws the double. Rose dishes to Wall. James kicks to Wall. Goes back up. Davis with the block. Harden against Rose. There's the feed to G. Aldridge with a screen on James. G passes to Aldridge. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's LeBron. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
He dishes it to G. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to G. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Durant. In low to Davis. He gives them a double-digit lead. Davis has got 8 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Wall attacking.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
One more time. Give it up for
The West All-Stars with the ball. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's Durant on the wing. Jumper off the screen. Good. He hits the jump shot. Durant's got 12.
Boy, nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
LeBron dishes the Wall, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Anthony kicks to Rose. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Wall. Here's G. He's got 12. He kicks it to Aldridge. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half. That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Wall passes to LeBron. Love with the screen for James. Back to Wall. Shoots the 3. Oh, that's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Carter Williams, he's checked in for the East. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Davis, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Whoa, whoa, that'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
He just lives above the rim. I mean, dunks like that have become routine for him.
Carter Williams kicks to Rose. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. 9 points for Rose.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
It's stolen by Carter Williams. LeBron against Harden. James dishes to Anthony. Love with the screen on Aldridge. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, it never fails. It seems like there's always a point in every All-Star game where the players kind of pick it up a bit. They ratchet up that intensity. Pride kicks in, and I think this is that moment.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the West. Shoots from the elbow. Here's G, and he finishes nicely on the layup. G's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Carter Williams. And for the winner, Steve, of this game, there is some prize money involved.
Well, there's always some pride involved. Prize money and pride. And I think that's why by the end of this game, you'll see the intensity really picking up. Both teams want to win. And, yeah, that extra check makes a little difference.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Jefferson's checked in for Love. Millsap comes in for Anthony. Paul George is checked in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Derrick Rose. The West also making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Aldridge. Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. And Steph Curry is subbed in for James Harden. G kicks to Griffin. The dish to G. Picked by Griffin. They double him with George. Shot clock at 6. And the West All-Stars have possession. 3 on the clock. G. East grabs the miss.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Love's checked in, and West also making a switch. Gay's checked in. Here's G. Carter Williams covering. Back to Curry. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Carter Williams. Defense right on him. And he gets it to go. Carter Williams has got 7 now in this quarter. Here's West now. 3-point lead. Here's G. 14 points for him. Out to the right wing. Pulls it up. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by G. Curry's got his first points of the game.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
It's stolen by G. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Millsap with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Hammers it home, the polish off the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Thompson passes to G. Griffin a screen on Carter Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Millsap. And he gets it back. Thompson misses.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Here's Wade. Feeds it to Love. Wade outside. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Wade's got his second basket.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And the fans definitely getting top value for their money.
Yeah, always some great highlight reel plays with this all-star caliber talent.
All out there with Rose. Then it's Anthony. And it's LeBron James. And it's Love in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. James kicks to Rose. Love with the screen for Rose. Pass to Love. The kick out to Wall. Dishes to James. Shot clock at 5. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Wall.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's G. In the corner, Harden. It's stolen by Rose. Here's the break. Here's Wall. They get it again. LeBron, good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Wall, that's good.
And that is clutch shooting, making the most of his opportunities here in the fourth.
Here's G, the pass to Harden. Out to the wing. Tries again. And it's the East with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Wall. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the 9 that time.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Here's G, covered by Wall. G. Wall grabs the board. He's with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. James outside. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up. Here's Anthony. Takes it off the glass. And it's a 3-point East All-Star lead.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
G dishes to Davis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Wall attacking.
It's been really fun to watch Wall in this one. He has 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
The feed to G for 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists in the game.
That's not the way for a team to get back into a game by giving up easy shots like that. It has to start at the defensive end.
Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. Right side Rose. With the floater. That's good.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Rose has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Outside Durant. Davis with a screen on LeBron. Durant the pass to Davis. Harden with it. He's picked up by James. Harden kicks to G. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
The shot's good from LeBron.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
LeBron against Durant. Here's G. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. G's got 24.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
It's Wall with the drop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you loosen up the defense quite a bit. This is what you see. An impromptu, spontaneous dunk contest.
Yeah, the players really getting the chance to show off their athleticism. You can see they're enjoying this.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
LeBron outside. Anthony sets the pick for Love. James a screen on Aldridge. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Wall dishes to James. And there's the call on Durant. It's Wall with the drop. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
John Wall. 2 shots.
And that one falls for John Wall.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's G. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got his 3rd assist on the night. James outside. 11 feet away. And Durant sends it back. Wall passes to James. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Wall. There's the triple. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
The drive by James. He dishes it to Wall. Love against Davis. Love kicks to LeBron. Tries from 10. That's good on the jump shot. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter. Here's G. Covered by Wall. Here's G. It's good. This game is all even. G's got 32 points.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
James dishes to Love. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, beautiful pass. Nice assist there.
Yeah, that's the teammate connection coming through. They know they can score together, and it's obvious right there.
G passes to Davis. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars.
Someone has to be willing to throw themselves in there, contest the layup.
It's Wall with the drive. Love with the screen for Wall. 1:03 left in the 4th. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Wall's got 23 points.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. G kicks to Durant. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? He's got 11 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes are just absolutely beautiful, Clark.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Oh, you just knew he wasn't going to miss there, not with so much riding on it.
40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The drive by James. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put him in front.
G kicks to Harden. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And here is Anthony, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Well, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock moving.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big free throws, guys, because now it becomes a 2-possession game.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Wall dishes to Love, and the foul called on G. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Left side Durant to take the lead. Found it!
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. Just threes raining in from everywhere.
Yeah, work that perimeter. Work it good. And they might as well milk it while they're hot.
Here's James. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
Hey, guys, I really like the way they gelled as a team out there. They'll take the bragging rights home for the rest of the season.
Of course, nobody too worried about the outcome in this game. They're just happy to have played in it.
And we're happy to have brought it to you. So for Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying,
Yo, I go by the name of Pharrell from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know
I'm your pusher.
the world is about to feel something that they never felt before. Come on.